Are you ready?
Alright, so this is football, and I know you're a fan of football, so you know what? Let's get ready to
Rumble!
You know, as usual, my name is Prynse, and you know what we do over here? We talk about what? Football, anything football, because this is football. And today we're going to talk about one of the highly anticipated matches in the World Cup. I'm talking about Ghana versus Portugal. Charlie, finally, the match has what? Ended. Ghana, if you have to compare how Ghana played and to that of what the Portuguese, I can boldly say that we played much better than them. Honestly speaking, let's put aside everything. Though we lost, but we played. You know, even before the match, we really rated the Portuguese team. Almost everybody underrated the Blasters team, but they proved to the world that they got this, and they showed it. They showed it. Though we made so many mistakes, and that's what I want to talk about. Let's talk about it. Let's take the first half. They were playing. They took over everywhere. I don't know the first half. Ball possession was 70-30, but the second half, Ghana came out back on the track. We were playing. But unfortunate thing here was that the penalty given to Ronaldo, and even with the penalty, it is what? Questionable. It is questionable. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't a penalty. Look at this, bro. Look at this. How can this be a penalty? Come on. So that when the penalty was given to Ronaldo, or when the penalty was given to the Portuguese team, we actually broke down, but we rose back and we fought harder. That's when you saw Kudus doing his thing. Make sure that what he assisted Andrew and you, and what he equalized for us. And after that, I don't know why the coach actually had to substitute Kudus and Andrew and you at the same time. And with the change, he brought Osman Abukari and brought what? Jordan Ayew. That was where my problem is. How can he bring Jordan Ayew into what this kind of he wasn't supposed to play Sam. I mean, I will say this all the time. He wasn't supposed to play the match. We're just favorites. We're supposed to win the match. We're supposed to do that. But because of our silly mistakes, that what cost us. Baba, then for bench that player. Baba Rahman, then for bench him. Because though he was able to assist Bukari, where he actually was scored that second goal. But aside that one, your man played nothing. Nothing. If I'm to rate each player's performance on a pitch. Baba Rahman cost us. Jordan Ayew was not supposed to play. Talking about Ali Duseidu. Hey, fantastic player. Ali Duseidu. It was unfortunate that he had a yellow card and he was substituted. It was just sad. But he played well. He showed that he got this. I don't go lie to you. When our defense was tough, when our midfield that was where the problem is. When our midfield, Thomas Partey didn't do anything. Yes, we they see everything what they do for Arsenal, but today as if he wasn't even part of the team. For real. When our midfield broke to understand that these Portuguese had a chance, they controlled our midfield. And to talking about our forward. This is what I'm gonna talk about. Our goalkeeper is it Atizigi or Atuzigi? Your man, instead of him to be releasing the balls, now we're born 80 balls more. That 80, if then you go pass. These players Ghana played very well. Everybody actually was applauding the team. They played very well, but we lost it. But all that I'm hoping is that we don't repeat these mistakes our next matches, because we are facing the Koreans on Monday, and on Friday next week Friday we'll be facing the Uruguay. Charlie, we are supposed to get these 6 points. It's Operation 6 points clear, because if you have to use this performance, or if you have to continue with this performance, I bet you we cannot go forward. Because honestly, we weren't expecting these boys to impress us like this. Forget the lose or the lost. They impressed us. But our mistakes cost us. What's I say? So our dear coach, Otiado, we dey beg you. We dey beg you. This be World Cup. This be World Cup. Please. This is not where you're gonna be testing players and know that this player is fit or not. Charlie, use the boys. If you think Jordan and you is not right to play, bench him. The team is not for anybody. Bench him. And I'm praying that we don't repeat all these things in our next matches. Yes, I'm praying so. But wow, the boys did very well. We need to say, we need to applaud them for the amazing performance displayed over there. At least, with the word I've gotten to know that there's a team out here, or there's a country out here that we are favorite. We are not like other people or other countries. If you mess up, we will score you. Yes, we have the team, we have the players that they can actually score. And I was impressed by the performance by Bukari Osman. Charlie, he was supposed to come in as soon as possible. So that said, what do you also think? I'm gonna ask again. What do you think about the match between Ghana and Portugal? Portugal won. Right now, this was the table. Portugal has 3 points. Uruguay has 1 point. South Korea has 1 point, and Ghana we have nothing. But we're just hoping that we go score Koreans and the Uruguay people. So say we go qualify. Definitely, Ghana is supposed to qualify. Yes, we're gonna do so. One thing that's gonna break us is the moment we drop a point on Monday. That is where our hopes and everything will be lost. So far, so good. No African country has won any match in a World Cup. As it stands right now, Ghana was the only hope, but we failed we failed Africans, we failed the world. But let you all know that until it is said and done, we are not giving up. It's a fact.